Hey guys, Jordan Budd here in the high country looking for some mule deer. Today on this video I want to go through how I'm going to run my day pack for archery this year. So first off, with the pack itself, I'm running the Kifaru duplex frame with a Kifaru AMR bag on it. Now the AMR is a monster, but it compresses really nice for day pack mode, and then some of the extra pockets and stuff you can get, you can really organize your gear nicely, and then you get something down, you can expand it and fit everything in there like no problem and get it all out. So basically how I'm running this, I guess start with a hip belt. I've got a JC custom Kydex holster, and this is basically, it's just a Glock 20. On the other side I've got my Nalgene bottle holder for Nalgene bottle. Pretty much on the right side I'll run my tripod, which is a slick 634 with a ProMaster ball head on it. The tripod legs are awesome. The ball head, it gets the job done, but it's no outdoorsman's. Then on this side, I run my spotting scope. This is in the spotting scope pocket. So I'll run a glassing pad. This is like the Thermarest Z pad, I think they call it. And then this is a 20 to 60 by 80 Swaro. The angled, get along with that really well. Over to the lid. This is the guide lid. I think it's like an extra 1200 cubic inches. You can get that like additional. It's pretty cool. You can unclip. There's basically 4 clips that hold it on as a lid, and then you can take it out, some shoulder straps come out, and you can put it on. And so like if you're on the final part of a stalk and you want to take some water, maybe some food with you and some extra things, but you don't want to take your whole pack in, you can. That's a really easy way to do it. There's a little chamber pocket in here that I keep headlamps in. This is the Huskma headlamp, and this thing is like a torch. So I always keep that in there, and then instead of bringing extra batteries, I just bring a backup headlamp. This is the Black Diamond. I think it's the Spot or the Storm. But it's pretty cool. It's got like a locking feature to where you can lock it so it doesn't turn on in your backpack quite as easy. And then it's got the red light, and you can turn it to a super dim light. So those are the headlamps. And I've got my InReach. These things are super slick, especially if you're by yourself a lot or just in the backcountry a lot and you want to stay in touch with family. You can two-way text off of it. It's a pretty cool thing. Just food for a day. And then I've got my digiscoping stuff from Scope Cam for my cell phone and for my DSLR. So there's that. Then on the back here, I've got a Kifaru Grab It, is what they call it. So basically, it's really slick for putting your bow in, and that's what I'll do when season opens. And I go out with my bow. I'll put that back here for kind of the initial hike in. But I've just got a couple of layers, just a sweatshirt and a vest from Cryptek. Then, I guess while we're on layers, I've got this bag. When I put it on, if I'm going to run it like this, I just compress it all the way down around the outsides, and then in the very top there's some room between how your lid goes over and then this first pocket that I put, I guess, some additional layers in. It was windy up here this morning, so I threw that extra layer in, but this is Puffy from Cryptek, and then a rain jacket from them as well. And I just stuff them right here in the top, kind of as much as I can. And then in the top of this, it's just a light pair of gloves. And I've kind of got my essentials kit, if you will, basically fire starter, some paracord, super simple first aid stuff. I do have zip ties, definitely need zip ties, and yeah, that always goes with me. My kill kit will also just be in like a medium Kifaru pullout like this, and it's going to be, I'm using caribou game bags, a couple of contractor bags, and then an Outdoor Edge razor light knife is what I'm going to use this year, just kind of keep it light. And then in the bottom pocket here, these will be my stalking socks. Coming in, you know, doing the final distance on stalk. Take your boots off, put these on, just keep it a little bit more quiet. My beanie from Cryptek, I've got just like a buff pretty much. And then kind of a utility pair of gloves from Cryptek. Another thing too, like my binoculars, I just started using this and it's pretty slick. It's the Alaskan Guide Creations, basically bino pack. I've got binoculars fitting there super slick. These are the Swaro 10x42 EO ranges. And then like in this side pocket right here, I've got my wind checker. In this side pocket over here, I've got a lighter and some chapstick. And then in my front pocket, I've got a couple extra camera batteries, diaphragm call, which I usually always take with me, and then kind of an extra little pocket knife. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be running this year. Some obvious extra things when season comes. I'll have my bow. I'll have a few bow repair things, a couple of Allen wrenches to fix, you know, sights, stabilizers, things like that that might come loose. Dealer material in case mine breaks, couple field tips, and a couple knocks, and that's pretty much exactly what I'm going to take with me. So good luck this season, and remember, success isn't given, it's earned.